Students and staff were back to school today at Shoreland Elementary. This comes after a high-speed chase ended with a truck crashing into the school early Wednesday morning. Court documents show Ryan Hasselbach led Washington Township Police on a chase yesterday, reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour. He's being held on $50,000 bond. Structural engineers determined the building is still sound, but among the things damaged, a student's braille books and supplies. Washington Local Schools Superintendent Dr. Katie Anstad is here to update us on this unusual circumstance. Katie, everyone was back to school today. How did that go?
It went great. Everybody was so glad to be back. Certainly the kids were curious about what had happened. They were very concerned about whether or not their classroom was going to survive and all of that. I think, it's very cleaned up at this point, sealed up. Obviously, we're going to have to redo that classroom, but I think it was good for the kids to be back and to see that everything will be back to normal again and that we are there to take care of them.
One of the heartfelt things that I thought came out of this is we learned about a particular student who is blind and had special materials in that very classroom that was hit. Can you update us on him and what's being done to help out there in the classroom and that student as well?
Absolutely. So he is such a little hero to us. Actually, he's our honorary captain for tomorrow night's football game. Charlie has Batten's disease. And, when I walked in and I just saw how everything was scattered all over the room, and especially the things that we took, teachers and aides took so many hours to prepare for him to be sure that he could continue as a learner this year. It just broke my heart. This was a tragedy on a lot of levels. Everybody was, in the end, no one died. But let me tell you something, a lot of work goes into preparing school for that young man every day, and we want to be ready for him every day and all of our students. So it broke our hearts a little bit, but boy, I'll tell you what, our community has rallied around us, and Charlie was back to learning again today, and we'll continue, and we're looking forward to seeing him tomorrow night at the football game.
The Toledo area is amazing. Whenever something negative happens, I'm just getting goosebumps thinking about all the people that come forward and have helped you guys and Charlie. Is there anything else we can do to help Washington Local and Charlie tonight?
I think the one thing, the message I have for everybody tonight is just wrap your arms around your public schools. I'm telling you, we are working really hard to make sure that all kids are great learners, and Charlie is just another example of that. And we are just grateful for everybody that stood up and supported us yesterday. People came in and worked until the wee hours, honestly, to be sure that our schools were open again today for our Shoreland Firebirds, and everybody was so happy to be back.
Great work. And Katie, tell us a little bit about how we can support Charlie and Washington Local tomorrow night.
So tomorrow night we play the Anthony Wayne Generals right there at Whitmer Stadium. So we're always excited to host. This is an NLL game for us, so we're really excited to host the Generals. And we're going to honor Charlie at halftime as our honorary captain. This is something that's through Parker's Purpose. And obviously, you can always donate through the our foundation, our Washington Local Schools Foundation, or the Ability Center. Both of them are taking donations for Charlie and for his classroom.
And please give Charlie our best. Hear from everyone at WTOL. I know he's touched a lot of hearts just with this one story we've heard of him. Dr. Katie Anstad, thanks for your time tonight.
Thank you, Melissa. Have a great night.
You too.